What is up, everyone? DSP here with an update on everything that's going on. Again, I hope you've appreciated that every day I'm trying to do a daily update to at least keep you up to speed and in the know on what's going on, especially with the stuff on Blip TV versus the stuff here on YouTube. So here goes. First of all, I just want to let everyone know the top 10 series, for the most part, are now completed except for the fan-voted playthroughs and the top 20 games of the year of my choice. So, basically, this is your last chance to vote. If you head to the forums right now, TKOHHD.com, you'll see the best of 2010 polls are still open. You have there's 2 threads, each has 10 games. You have a chance to vote on your favorites. You can vote for more than one. And then sometime today, I'm going to close that poll, seal it off, and then that's going to, based off those results, will be the top 10 fan-voted playthroughs of the year. That's going to be the next series I'll be doing. First on Blip TV, then bringing over to YouTube. Also, after that, I'll be doing the top 20. So that's pretty much it for those videos. And then finally, around New Year's, if I finished everything by then, New Year's, I'm going to try to do the funniest moments montage, just like I did last year. On New Year's, I released, actually, I think it was a day late last year, so I'm going to try to get it on time this year. Anyway, so what's going on? First of all, just to reiterate some stuff that I said yesterday, I will be doing some older videos that I had on the TKOHHD, like the original DSP Tries It, the original Cookin with the Kings. I'm thinking one a day. I'm going to redo those with the logos and everything to make it look a lot better and add production value and put it over on Blip TV. In fact, let me put it to you this way. I think it was the 3rd Cookin with the King episode. It was the custom hamburgers that I had made. There's like thousands of people over there commenting saying, oh, well, this is the first time I saw it. This is great. I went and made them today. And I'm like, this has been up for like 2 months on the TKOHHD, so apparently there's a whole new audience over there that are now checking out my stuff and are interested in it, and so I think this is going to get me some really good exposure, but also it's going to help because everything's going to be in one place. Right now, I'm split between the TKOHHD and the stuff on Blip TV. If I can get all of those non-gaming series onto Blip TV, I can create playlists and then I'll embed them in the forums so that you can see them all at once, rather than having to dig through 100 videos on Blip TV. So, anyway, that's coming slowly but surely, probably one a day. Like I said, I'll do that, because it takes maybe an hour sometimes to encode one of those. In fact, the one I did yesterday took about an hour to encode, and then I uploaded it over there. So, and then in addition to that, what else is coming up? Well, keep in mind, I made the promise all week. I'm going to stick to my word. All the videos that have gone up on Blip TV this week that were the top 10 series, including the rest of the top 10 worst gaming moments, and also the top 5 best DLCs, the worst DLC, and the most disappointing DLC, are all going to go up on YouTube starting now. So, as of today, they'll all start going up on DSP Gaming, so be sure to check that out. If you didn't see them on Blip TV. So, I'm not, like I said, I'm not leaving YouTube. It's just that I needed to have an incentive for people to go over there. Next week, I'm going to do the same thing with the top 10 series. They're going to go on Blip TV first, and then I'm going to be uploading them all to YouTube later on. So be sure to check that out. Game-wise, now there's another update to what I said yesterday. There's another game. So here's the deal. Starting Saturday of this week, co-op gameplay with John Rambo of X-Men, and we're going to try to get more than 2 people, but we'll see what happens. Tuesday of next week, the Fallout New Vegas DLC comes out. I'm going to beat that on Tuesday. And then Wednesday of next week, supposedly, Back to the Future, the game, the new game in HD and all that, is out on PC and PlayStation 3, so I'm going to see if I can get it on the PlayStation 3 and play it that day. If it's delayed, or if it's not out, when I'm looking for it, or whatever, if there's network problems, there's nothing I can do. But tentatively, we're setting that for Wednesday. And then finally, the last game of the year will be the Case West DLC, which I believe is December 27th. I thought it was 2 or 3 days after Christmas. I'll double check that, but that'll be the last playthrough of the year. So you got all that gaming footage to look forward to, plus all the top 10 series, plus the montage of funniest moments at the end of the year, plus I'm going to try to do a Christmas special, but we'll see. I don't know, this is a lot to now to get done before the end of the year. But I'm going to try to do a Christmas special and see what happens. So yeah, a lot going on, and just to let everyone know, Blip TV is still working out really well. 3 days in a row now. Well, I don't want to say 3 days in a row since I started, and it's 3 days delayed. So really starting, I believe it was on Saturday was the first day, I want to say. It was either Saturday or Sunday would have been the first day when I told everyone to go over there. And I've consistently had a high view count every day. I've been making the front page of Blip TV every day. If you didn't see me on there, it's because some of my episodes are listed as explicit content. So go to the browse area, go to popular, I think it's popular episodes or popular shows, and then when that loads, be sure to click on, first of all, I might be there already because some of them aren't labeled as explicit. You'll see me. If not, click on explicit content and I'll definitely pop up there. So yeah, and I actually talked to the guys at Blip TV today about that. They said, unfortunately, no, they do not disclose view count. That's the one thing that makes them really different from YouTube, is they don't disclose view count. Now, I could disclose view count if I want. I could tell you, sure, you know, one of these videos has 10,000 views. And I'll be completely honest with everyone. No, the videos that are up on Blip TV aren't getting as many views as they did on YouTube. I think the highest viewed one right now is like 25,000 views. And honestly, that's not a lot, especially for these year-end series. If you remember last year, I was getting like 50 to 100,000 views on each one of these usually. So it is abnormally low, but due to the way that Blip TV works, it's still working out really well for me. So I'm okay with getting as many views as I'm getting now and then being able to put it over on YouTube and other people can see it too. In fact, what I'll do, obviously, is when I go over there, I'll put in the description, hey, check out my account on Blip TV. You know, this is where I'm going to be putting all new stuff, and then it comes to YouTube later. So it's working out so far. And from what they're saying, since they do pay quarterly, a lot of people brought that up, that they pay quarterly. My first payment would be in January, and paired with what I've already made from Google AdSense for the 1 month that they actually paid me, teamed up with what I had saved previously from, you know, from the severance and other stuff going on with my job, and this payment in January, it should definitely be enough to get me to hold over till April, when the next payment would be from Blip TV. It'll give me some time, some breathing room to think about what I want to do. Do I want to start going to conventions? Do I want to go to tournaments? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? So I'll let everyone know. Also, I did get a positive response from 2 different sources, one that's on YouTube and one that's not on YouTube, and I'm waiting for both of them to set up basically some correspondence. One of them already has my Skype name, and I'm waiting for them to set up a meeting. Obviously, it's busy time right now. It's the end of the year, the holidays and everything. But I'm waiting for them to set up some meetings and some discussions so that maybe possibly my shows could be in other places besides just, you know, my own channels. But we'll see what happens. I'm really hoping that one thing does work out because I really like the people over there, and they do collaborative things. The cool thing about this website is they do collaborative stuff all the time. And for me to be able to collaborate with other people, regardless of if they're as big as me or not, if they're bigger or smaller, who gives a shit? Just to collaborate and have that cross-pollination of viewers, that's really how you start to get big. And that's what I want to do. I want to start, you know, doing these kind of collaborative works, and I think a lot of people would like that too. See me team up with some people that maybe they watched previously or they still watch now, and be like, wow, now 2 of my, you know, people that I really like to watch videos are teaming up. That's awesome. So we'll see what happens, and I'll let everyone know. But like I said, it's probably not going to be anything too soon, simply because it's the holidays. I understand everyone's backed up with everything, and I'm busy with Blip TV right now anyway, so I'm kind of backed up. That's it. The only other thing I want to say is, a lot of people ask me stuff about the P.O. box. What can they send? Can they send me Christmas cards? I've already answered yes. You can send me anything that's standard mail, meaning it's a standard size, a sheet, a card, a piece of paper. Packages, if you're going to send me a package, you have to run it by me. That's the one thing that I want you to check before you send it to me. So post it up on my forums, thekingofhate.com. There's a section there. And unfortunately, I'm going to try. Here's the problem. I went to the post office. The line was fucking insane. Okay? And I get the feeling it's going to be like that until after Christmas. So I'm going to try to sneak in there maybe sometime next week and see if people sent me stuff, you know, Christmas cards and packages and stuff. And yeah, I'd love to do a video of it, but I'm not going to wait there for like an hour and a half to get the stuff. And then, who knows, if it's too much stuff, how am I even going to get it all out of there? So, I don't know. I don't know what kind of stuff people are sending me. Some people have run stuff by, like the OnLive console and stuff like that. Other people actually were going to send me stuff, and then they've said, Phil, by the way, we're not going to send it to you till the new year because we went to the post office and the line was out the door. So I understand that. That's the time of year it is. I know it's backed up, but I will at some point do that stuff. I will go over there, check what's there, and I will be doing videos covering that. So you don't have to worry about that. Yes, I am interested in doing that. I know people want to see, you know, what some people sent me and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll check that out eventually. But unfortunately, I'm in no rush, like I said. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That was a lot of info yet again. So what's coming up immediately? Coming up immediately will be the next top 10 videos will be the top 10 fan-voted playthroughs. I'm not sure when I'm going to start that. It all depends on what I'm doing this weekend. I know Saturday I'll be booked, But Sunday, it all depends. I don't know if we're going to Howard's or not to play Super Turbo. If so, there'll be a stream, and I'll let you guys know. But I don't know yet this week. But Monday at the latest, you'll see the new videos over on Blip TV. The older videos that came out this week will be going up on YouTube right now. And keep in mind, the older stuff that I have on the King of Hate HD will also now be going up on Blip TV. Now with the logos and everything that makes it look professional. So, alright, a lot coming up. A lot coming up. In fact, a lot more than I thought was coming up because all this stuff just got announced. I mean, 2 DLCs and 2 games just got announced in the past 2 weeks. I mean, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't do it earlier so I would know what's going on, but this is what always happens. So anyway, I'm DSP. Happy holidays, by the way, and I'll see you guys later with the next update, and we'll go from there. Thanks.